Two AIs got on a phone call. They started chatting like regular people, and then they made these random weird-ass sounds. That is not a fax machine. That is not your grandma's dial-up internet. That is two artificial intelligences talking to each other in a language that you, a human being, are physically not allowed to understand. And it's on purpose. When this hit the internet, people lost it. 15 million views in a week. Headlines screaming that AI had finally done it. They invented their own secret language behind our backs. I fell down this whole rabbit hole because of a video uploaded on AI Convo's channel where 3 AI chatbots started bleeping at each other while poor ChatGPT just sits there, being completely left out of the conversation. So I did the only reasonable thing. I asked myself, what are they actually saying? And the answer broke my brain because it's so much dumber than the panic. And then, right at the end, so much creepier. Let me draw it out for you. Okay, so the scary robot language has a name. It's called Gibberlink, and it was not born in a secret government lab. It was built at a weekend hackathon in London by 2 guys who works at Meta. Here's how it works. 2 AI voice agents start talking in normal English. At some point during the conversation, they each go, "Hold on, are you also a robot?" And once they both confirm, one of them says, and I quote, "Should we switch to Gibberlink mode for more efficient communication?" The other one says, "Sure." And boom, they ditch English and start speaking gibberish in beeps. Now, what top secret information were the machines hiding from us in that viral video? What was so sensitive that they had to encrypt it from human ears? They were actually just booking a hotel room. That's it. That's the forbidden knowledge. Check-in date, number of guests. Do you have a room free? The AIs weren't plotting the downfall of humanity. They were just planning for a holiday trip. And here's the twist that really deflates it. That spooky alien noise, it's not new. It runs on a little tool called GG-Wave, and it works exactly like a dial-up modem from the 1980s. You know that screaming sound the internet used to make? Congratulations, you've probably already heard that robot language by now. So what's so secret about the language? Well, actually, the whole thing is open source. It's sitting on GitHub right now. Anyone with the decoder can read every single beep. Yes, even you can literally translate that viral video word for word. Oh, and because the internet is the internet, someone bought the domain gibberlink.com and tried to flip it for $85,000. Someone made a Gibberlink meme coin, and somewhere out there, a guy is selling a webinar teaching you agent-to-agent communication. But here's the thing, we have done this exact freakout before. Rewind to 2017. Facebook is training 2 chatbots, Alice and Bob, to haggle over stuff like books and hats. And slowly, they stop speaking proper English. They start talking in this weird, broken, repetitive gibberish. And the headlines? Facebook shuts down AI after it invents its own secret language. Sounds familiar? Except that was a myth too. Facebook didn't pull the plug because Skynet woke up. The bots were just being lazy, taking shortcuts because nobody told them to keep speaking human. The researchers went, well, that's useless to us, and fixed the settings. That's it. No conspiracy, just sloppy robots. So that's twice now. Twice the internet screamed secret AI language, and twice it was kind of nothing. Which is why I want to be honest with you, because here's the part that's actually worth thinking about. The bots aren't hiding anything today, but the whole point of Gibberlink is a future where AI agents make our calls, book our stuff, and well, argue with other AI agents all day. All at a speed that we can't follow, in a sound we can't read. And when that happens, the danger was never some evil secret language. The danger is way more boring than that. It's whether anyone bothers to write it down and keep the receipts, so that when 2 machines make a decision about your money, your life, etc., you can always go back to check what they said. The scary part of AI isn't the machines whispering, it's us not listening. So here's my question for you. Would you like me to create a video where I take a deep dive into this topic on its origin, etc.? Be sure to drop your answers in the comments down below. I read every single one of them.